What up, fish people? Kenny E with Etiquette Aquatics. Well, I've been giving you guys an update on this angel tank in quite a while, so I figured we'd give you an update of the 110 angel tank. So in here, guys, we have a few different Koi's angels, and then I've got that moonstruck back there. It's just gorgeous. And the marbled over here. And then, of course, this is the tank that houses my insane clown posse. They're starting to get some size to them finally. Then I also have pike cichlids in here. I'm down to just a pair now. The male has managed to kill all my other males. Not happy about that. But as you can see, the clowns are starting to get some size to them. They seem to be getting along fine in here, enjoying life. And I also got a couple of super red bristlenose in here for cleanup. Pretty chill tank to the most part. He's about the only jerk in it. He already killed all of his competitors for the woman's love. So I think he's done being a jerk now. I did spend this past weekend, got most of that duckweed off of here, thank God. Still a couple pieces on the filters I have to go back and clean off again, but to the most part I got that stuff out of here. I'm actually considering putting the rest of my angelfish in here. I've got the other big blue over there, and then some platinums. That clownloach there is just fat and lazy nowadays. You don't even come out and try to get the food anymore. He just kind of hangs under his log. These three over here are pretty active. It's another tank I escaped. You guys can tell I'm not as good with my plants as my wife is. I try to go through and trim them and stuff, but mine never look as good as hers. I don't know what I do wrong, but I can't seem to grow plants for nothing. Danny's just got to act for it. So that's where I ended up. The Oscars that went upstairs, this group of Africans, I built that tank. A little different rockscape, but they all seem to be happy in there. A few of my reserve dragon bloods and some red zebras and some of the sparrow bleakians and other different types of Mbuna species. And then I've got a deep water hop in here and a couple others. This is the big boy room. This is Saveni tank. And then for those of Mr. Chaka the Fahaka. He's a good fish. He did bite me once, but he seems to understand now that I'm his food source, so he's been starting to mellow out with me. As you can see by his belly, he isn't ever hurting for food. Then down next to me here is my African grow-out tank. But right now it's about the angels. Thinking about putting the green Severums in here. I don't think they'd mess with these angels. I think they could all get along, actually. That's probably where I'm going to end up putting them. So I do have a little space in here where I could get away with a few more fish. Now all my clowns are hanging together over there. Why don't you come out where they can see you, bud? Little dwarf pike. He must have been the dominant, because like I said, I was so upset. He killed like 3 of them in one day. Right now he's not showing off his colors anymore. So anyway, guys, figured I'd give you a quick update video on the old angel tank and a few of the others. I gave you a quick overview, but it was just to show you what I'm looking at. As always, guys, love your fish. This is Kenny E with Danica Aquatics. Going to check out for now. You all have a great week. Hump day!